Whoa! What's going on, chat? Hello. Hello, chat. I am so cold today, you have no idea. I don't know why, but I am freezing my ass off, which is why I chose to wear this outfit. Because not only is it pretty cute, not only is it a pretty cute fit, but it's warm. It's got this like thick, coating. It's a little warm. Because I was freezing earlier today. Freezing. I know, right? I'm like dripped out, chat. Look. I've even got my like stockings in order. You know what I mean? And I've got like shoes on. Look at. I got like proper shoes. They're like. I'm trying not to like flash the camera, but there's like, I've got shoes. They're like pretty shoes, chat. Winter's not even here yet. I know, right? I'm fucking cold. I've been in Florida for over a year at this point. We're past the year mark that I've lived in Florida, and I have been cold the entire fucking time. Why? I've been cold the entire time. Everybody's just like, oh, just wait till August. Wait till August. You'll be hot in August. I'm fucking freezing right now. Please show what dress you're wearing. It's super cute. It's Let me the camera up here so I can like get myself in camera here. But it's pretty cute. It's pretty good. Like, I've got the necklace, cute and complete fit. It is. This is like one of my favorite dresses. It's such a like a Sunday school dress, but I don't care. It's so cozy and cute. Very demure. Also, earring check. Chat, today we have a special guest here today. I don't know if you've seen her running around yet, but we've got Peanut is in the other room with Jizzy at the moment because he's trying to get her get her out of this room for a little bit, and so she's we have a different cat in the room right now. Where you find it? I like that dress. I want it. I found it in my PO box. Someone sent it to me. I don't know what the brand is. I don't know what the name is. I think it was probably Derek who sent it, if I had to guess. So I'm not sure exactly who sent it, but it was somebody sent it. Pick? No, it's Puck. I would show you, but she's like kind of chilling on the computer right now. But she'll probably like run around later. You'll see her. Gosh darn autocorrect. You'll see her. I see her right now. Hello, Puck. That dress is not my fave. It's definitely a good one. I like it because it's not like... It's just something that if I were to like... I don't know. It's like... It's got... Hold on. Okay. Don't look, chat. But like, if I'm wearing this, right, this is like something I could wear, like, I feel like I could wear this anywhere. I could wear this to, like, it's not like overly sexual, you know what I mean? It's just cute. So I like that. It's just a nice little dress. The skirt's proper length, it's not like the skirt's up to like here or something like that, you know what I mean? It's like the skirt's proper length. It fits my body really well, you know what I mean? Like it hugs my hips a little bit. Derek, did you send it? I'm not sure. It's been a while. It's like Derek sends like shotgun loads of shit, and I don't know I don't know where. Sometimes I don't know where things come from, but most of the time it's Derek. So thank you, Derek. Probably. Speaking of Derek, I do have like a bunch of shit from him at the PO box that I gotta go pick up. Apparently, it's a lot of swimsuits, chat. So I'm a little excited. Two minutes of man voice, hell yeah! Did we just get 2 minutes of man voice? Fuck yeah! Let's go on the 2 minutes of man voice, baby. Fuck yeah! Oh yeah! Redeem spin. Okay, you're about ready to get the manliest spin of all time, chat. Are you ready for the manliest spin you've ever seen? Man voice. I'm the cream of the motherfucking crap. Hell yeah. Macho woman Randy Savage. Macho man Randy Savage. Too slow, faster, manly person would go ham, lol. A manly person would go ham? Listen, I don't wanna... The skirt's pretty good at the spins, like it's pretty good at not like coming up, but I don't want to push my luck. You know what I mean? I don't really want to, I don't want to push my luck on that one. Ah, oh, fuck chat. I'm cold and I'm tired. I don't know why. It's like, this keeps like happening in like waves. Like I'll feel good for like a month, and then I will feel like shit. And I don't know where I don't know why. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm not eating enough. I didn't eat enough today, but fuck. Eating's such a pain in the ass sometimes, you know? Did I eat? I made a bowl of ramen, but I didn't eat very much of it. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I tried, I ate it. I ate a little bit of it, but then I was just like, I don't know why, but my body just went, no, I'm full now. No more. Do you ever get a checkup? Something's going on? I did get a checkup, and they didn't find anything, so... I heard you like mudkips. I don't really know. Definitely not my favorite Pokemon. Definitely my favorite Pokemon is absolutely Jigglypuff, and that has nothing to do with the Pokemon series. That was 2 minutes? Oh, fuck, you're right. I gotta stay on my man voice. You're right, chat. My bad. And did Vanna donate for Girl Voice? I think I'm doing a Girl Voice stream for Vanna this stream. I think that's what we're doing. I remembered that just now, so after the man voice is up, we're going to the girl voice for the rest of the stream because thank you, Vanna. Yes. You still over one stream. One stream. How much sleep are you getting every day? Too much? Don't. It depends. I feel like I'm getting enough sleep though. Maybe I'm getting maybe Jizzy's right. Maybe I'm getting too much sleep. I like, the problem is like I'll get up and then I'll be like a zombie even at like no matter how much I sleep. It's like I'll either like I'm sorry, man voice. I'll either like get not enough sleep and then I'll wake up a zombie, or I'll get too much sleep and then I'll wake up a zombie. Resetting your REM cycle will make you tired as fuck. I don't know. My sleep schedule has been fucked though, chat. My sleep schedule has been totally fucked. I've been staying up way too late. Way too late. Sleeping in way too late. But I don't know. It's like I can't go to sleep at night when I need to go to sleep, and I can't get up in the morning when I need to get up. It's tragic, chat. It's tragic. It's actually tragic. For a person who's getting too much sleep, you get tired quite fast. Yeah, it's like I feel like... I know that like getting too much sleep can like... make you tired, make you more tired, but I feel like that's too much sleep. Like, getting 9 hours of sleep is not too much sleep, I don't think. Is it? I don't know. How much, I did sleep. I slept too long last night, probably. Sleep and diet go a long way. Probably, yeah. It's probably the kicker. It's probably my diet. I'm just not eating enough. I need to, like... It's like, not even a matter of me needing to get more food. It's me needing to, like, plan out my meals for the day, you know what I mean? It's like, and not enough Mountain Dew consumption. It might unironically be, chat. I ran out of Mountain Dew, so I don't have any Mountain Dew right now. And so the only thing I have is this water, and this doesn't have any calories. Like, a part of me is starting to think that I was actually relying on the Mountain Dew for, like, a fair subsect of my calories per day. Like, I feel like I was accidentally relying on it, and now I've kind of, like, started to drink less of it. I'm, like, dying. No Mountain Dew? Who is this woman? I don't know, I can go check if I have some, but I might have to run to, like, the dollar store after the stream if I want to go get some Mountain Dew. I don't know if I will, though, because I'm, like, so tired I don't even want to drive. But, like, I might. A balanced diet that includes vegetables and fruit. Well, there's fruit in Mountain Dew, and technically there's corn in Mountain Dew, right? Because there's high fructose corn syrup, so it's like, technically I'm getting my fruits and my veggies with Mountain Dew, so... You know what? That actually makes sense, because you started feeling more tired since you started drinking more water than Dew. Honestly, yeah, like, I feel like it's sort of like... It's sort of related. Like, I definitely gotta keep drinking water. Like, I should not stop drinking water by any means, but, like... I definitely feel like it's not getting me the calories as Mountain Dew. I feel like Mountain Dew is really coming in clutch for those calories. The other thing is, these caps, these things don't last very long. Like, I put this in yesterday or the day before that, and it's already empty. It's already, like, I don't get any flavor out of it. So it's like, it lasts, like, 3 refills of this thing. So after three times refilling this up, that's usually when it's had it, right? And that's a good amount of water, but, like, it's like $3 for that. So it's like, is this worth $1, like $1.25 for this much water? Like, I guess that's what you pay for, like, bottled water from the vending machine, but that's still expensive. Like, I feel like I'm gonna try. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try getting just the powdered flavor packets, because I feel like it's gonna be a little bit cheaper and not as, like, expensive, you know what I mean? You're making sense, Tracy. Maybe keep a journal or a diet or a nutrition app to check your macronutrients. Check your macros today, bro. Did you check your macros today, bro? No, bro, look at my macros. Wait a minute, we can't eat yet. I gotta weigh my food. I gotta make sure I get my macros in, bro. I know. It seems like such a it's like something you do when you're trying to, like, lose weight, right? I should probably keep a food journal, though. It's the sugar and caffeine withdrawal you need to supplement that loss with other good nutrients for your body to use as fuel. Is it the sugar and caffeine withdrawal? But would that make me cold? Because mainly I've been cold as fuck today. I don't know why. Just super cold. This dress is helping, though. I'm feeling a little bit warm because the dress. And ironically, there's like 55 milligrams of caffeine per cam. True. Withdrawal does in fact give you the chills. Do we have Mountain Dew at home? Hold on, chat. Let me go see if we have Mountain Dew in the fridge. We might have, like, a little bit left. I might go get some, because now I'm like, I shouldn't have treated my Mountain Dew so badly. I took it for granted. Hold on, I'll be right back. I found some. We had a little bit left. I didn't even know I had this left. I didn't even know I had it, but now I'm gonna drink it because I'm thirsty. How many cans per day do you drink? Well, it's hard to say, really, because like, especially now that I'm drinking so much water, like it really, like I didn't drink like, I think I drank. I easily drank like a quarter can yesterday. So like yesterday I drank like a quarter of a can of Mountain Dew, maybe. I might not even have had any Mountain Dew yesterday. 3 to 6 cans worth of Dew a day? I don't know if that's true. I think on average, like if you took my average like before I started drinking water, it might have been that. It might have been 3 to 6 cans a day. But that is very accurate. How do you know? I don't drink cans anymore. How would you calculate that? Usually, okay, so typically, if I get a 2 liter of Mountain Dew, like I live with you now. Shut up. All right, if I have a 2 liter of Mountain Dew, and it's volume of your tumbler is like 2 cans at least. No, it's not 2 cans. It's like. Because what, it's 12 ounces? Actually, no, it is 2 cans, because it's a 24-ounce tumbler, isn't it? 3 to 6 cans a day will kill you? No, that's not true. But, like, I'm trying to think, because if I have a 2 liter Mountain Dew, a 2 liter, I will use that, and I can fill up my tumbler thingy about 3 times with that. So, if I go through that, I would drink 1 2 liter of Mountain Dew will last me probably 2 days. So if I have 1 2 liter, I will drink it in 2 days, right? Is that like, that's not too much, right? But that was before I started drinking water. Now I've like, my intake has gone way down on the Mountain Dew. So maybe it's withdrawals, or maybe it just was like helping me. I feel like the calories is like, I feel like I was getting a lot of good calories from it. I've got my mountain root beer. my mountain root beer. And it put me in touch with a nutritionist. The last time I talked to a nutritionist, they told me to keep drinking Mountain Dew, chat. The last time I talked to a dietitian, like a proper dietitian, they had me drink Mountain. They were like, keep drinking Mountain Dew. I literally got told by a dietitian to keep drinking Mountain Dew, chat. The cage is gone. It's not gone. It's just in the other room. Half a liter a day, so 16 ounces a day. It's probably more like 20 ounces a day if I were to average it, you know, because some days it's more, some days it's less, right? So like some days I'll drink probably 12 ounces and some days I'll drink like 24 ounces. It just depends on the day and how thirsty I am. I had a dietitian for a little while and she was super smart. Unfortunately, it isn't covered by insurance, so I had to drop her. Damn. I bet you take better care of your teeth than Astra. I brush my teeth almost every day. I try to. I get it pretty. I'm pretty good at brushing my teeth before I go to bed. Unironically, because of Mountain Dew. Because I know that if I drink Mountain Dew all day, I can like feel it on my teeth a little bit, and I don't like to go to sleep with that because I know it's like just rotting my teeth. So I'll usually brush my teeth before I go to sleep. I'm sorry, my beloved. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't been treating you as I should. I'm sorry I've been drinking water over you. I should never have abandoned my love. I should never have abandoned you. You're supposed to brush your teeth twice a day? Bah humbug. Hot tub strips she had energy. True. Thank God Astra's drinking Mountain Dew again. Is your blood sugar monitor working okay? It is working, so I don't know. Maybe I should monitor it. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe my blood sugar is low. That's downstairs, and now that I've had like a couple sips of this, it's not gonna read right, so it doesn't matter. But NBA Miata, maybe a second or third gen? I hate the second gen Miata. Hate it. Like, the NB Miata is not the NA Miata, right? The NA Miata is the one with the flip-up headlights, and the NB is the one without the flip-ups. The flip-ups? The one without the flip-ups is dumb. It's like the same car, but no flip-ups. Just makes it so much worse of a car aesthetically wise. And then they had the generation after that looks really, really bad. Like, really bad. And I think, like, the only two Miatas that I really like are the newer Miatas that are, like, sleeker, newer models, which I think look really nice. And the original NA with the flip-ups. I'm sure it would help, but I don't think Astra wants to do that. The fake trigger is arguably worse than for you. Yeah, no. I wouldn't want to. Why would I drink Diet Mountain Dew though? Like the whole benefit, like my main like argument for why this was benefiting me was the calories, right? It's like this thing has. Okay, so what's 3.5 times 170? Let me bring out my calculator. 3.5 times 170 is 500. It's almost 600 calories in this bottle, chat. So if I drink this whole bottle in a day, which is not like unheard of, I could totally, like, if we're gonna say this is my average Mountain Dew intake per day, that's 600 calories per day that I'm getting from just Mountain Dew. 600 fucking calories. And so when I take that out, and when I'm already, like, on a calorie deficit, when I remove that, it's like, now I'm getting, like, no calories. Because, like, fuck. Mountain Dew IV. And they are getting to beat to shit overpriced, and the newer ones are actually, which are admittedly hotness, are too expensive still. Yeah, I mean, they're going to be expensive while they're still new. You know, wait 20 years, you'll be able to get them for $3,000. Try food. But food is so, like, I don't know what it is about food, but, like, if I'm not in the mood to eat, like, if I'm not hungry physically, I can't eat. Like, it's like, I can try to nibble a little bit, but it's like, I made ramen earlier, but I wasn't really hungry. I just made it because I was like, well, I should eat. And I ate, like, maybe a 16th of it. And I just couldn't, like, I was just like, my body's just like, no, I'm not gonna, no. Why are you dressed like a hot granny? Because it's cozy. So Mazda speed NC with under 50,000 miles. Verified my device. Fuck yourself. $15,000! Whoa! Hold on. They're asking $15,000 for this? What's special about it? Does it have, like, it's the same engine. It's the same fucking 170 horsepower. It's got some fancy low pro wheels on it, but does that mean it's worth that much? No. No, it's dumb. That's dumb. Why would you pay $15,000 for a fucking NB Miata? Come on. Come on. All right, let's go to Craigslist real quick. I can definitely find one for cheaper than that. Oh, would you look at that? Here's one. With an LS engine. No way. Oh, it's not an LS engine. What? LS? What do you mean LS? I mean, this one's also, like, decent. But why, again, why would you pay $15 for that? That seems so expensive. Here's an actual good Miata for $75. Like, that, I would much rather have that. And it's like, do you really think you're getting, like, a difference in performance? This one's 70,000 miles. That's a decent amount of miles for this to have. Like, that's a good, like, that's not a lot of miles. It's got 73,000 miles. It's a 5-speed. It's 5-speed. It's got the same engine as the other ones. It's got the flip-up headlights. So why on earth would you ever buy that over that? I don't get it. Why? Why would you ever do that? That one's in blue. Like, these are just, what, 15 is just ridiculous. These are the ugliest Miatas, though, they ever made. These ones, I will never drive this. This is so ugly. The middle generations of the Miatas really got hit with the ugly stick, man. Like, they got hit with it. And it's like, ooh, look, an E30. It's like they really did get hit with the ugly stick. And then See, but this is a sexy car. If it wasn't for the fact that it was rusting out, it is a sexy car. It is a sexy looking car, chat. You can't lie to me. It is a sexy looking car. But it's like, would I rather have that for 2,000, which is only 2,000 by the way, which is not a terrible price for that, which is actually, if it runs and drive, odometer does not work. That's a pretty reasonable price, to be honest with you. Like, that's a pretty goddamn reasonable price for what that is. And then, like, compared to that, like, ew. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased, chat. It's possible that I'm just biased, because my brother has an NB Miata, and I just really don't like it. New fixation? No. That one has a hardtop car once. What about astral projection? Fit check. Fit check. Hello. I kind of like this one though. That looks retarded. I hate to break it to you, but that looks retarded. I mean, are those real hood scoops on the front, or did they just put those on from like? Yeah, see, I don't know if it's. See, that looks like it. That one looks good. I like that one. But this one looks like it was some high schooler who got a Miata as his first car and really wanted to make it look cooler than it is. Like, the fucking weird shit that's going on here is really gaudy. The badge removal just makes it look like it doesn't have a nose. I don't know what this fin here is. I don't know why this is, like, painted black. I think that looks kind of cheesy. Ceramic under tray, rear fender cut, carbon fiber side. Nothing has been done to the engines, though. Works bell steering and quick release driving race seat mount. What? Upgrades: Pioneer Roadster short shifter rebuild kit, new convertible top, resealed timing cover, all rubber hoses replaced, all weather stripping, Mishimoto radiator, fans and shroud for blah blah blah. Great header exhaust, heat shielding exhaust, additional heat shielding on the car, all bushings replaced. I mean, that's fine, but he didn't really do anything to the engine. He didn't really, like, add horsepower, right? Like, he has it on a dyno here. I mean, that's not a dyno, actually. That's a tire alignment rack. Never mind. It's not even... It's a tire... It makes it look like it's on a dyno, but it's not. It's a tire alignment rack. Well, I don't... It looks like this guy is just, like, a high schooler who had a basic knowledge of like, cars and wanted to, like... was a car bro guy, you know what I mean? But he didn't really know anything about engines or cars, so he put like a short shifter on it to make it look fast. But like, look, this shifter that's on here does nothing for the performance of the car. It does nothing. It's like maybe he added like 3 horsepower by like removing some like exhaust stuff. I don't really know, but like, come on, if this guy is like, if your car's gonna look like this, right? If it's gonna look that stupid, then it's at least gotta be fast, right? If you make it look fast, then that's kind of cool. If it actually is a fast car, but you didn't do anything to it, so it's at max got 180 horsepower at max. When you could easily just like replace the camshaft, put a new camshaft in there, put maybe some new pistons in there, pump the engine. Get a tune-up on it, like, tune the engine so it's, like, properly built. Maybe put a turbocharger on it, put some forced induction on this bitch. You can get the... Miatas are so easy to make fast, and then you chose to spend all your money on making it look ugly. Like, these front scoops aren't real. There's no way they're real. They just look cheesy and bad. I'm sorry. My, you just in chat like, I think this one's cool, and then I'm just like, this is dumb. This is retarded. Look at, there's a puck. Look at the puck. Hello, puck. Time to wear the weighted vest 24/7. We have to give Astra. An appetite. That's the trick. Jim would unironically fix every issue. Goddamn gym bros, just like, yo, bro, you just need to go to the gym, bro. You just need a lift, bro. Bro, you just need to go to the gym, bro. I like the Borderlands like cell shading of this. I can appreciate that. Like the Borderlands style cell shading, it goes hard. I won't lie. But again, like, he doesn't look like he did anything to the engine. That looks like a stock engine, you know what I mean? Like, the other, it's a buggy, so I bet it's pretty quick, because he did actually make it faster by removing weight, right? Like, this one actually probably is decently fast. But still, you could still up the engine, you know? You could still pump some more power through that engine. I just feel like there's so many guys who just don't know how to do simple mechanic shit. It's like, you could make your car so much faster, but you don't, because you'd rather have it look cool. I mean, it doesn't have a manual. I need to not be so picky about the manual thing, but I am. I straight up am. I'm just so picky about the the manual thing. Fuck. All right, I think that's all she wrote. Damn. Are you a heavy duty mechanic? Was I a heavy duty mechanic? Yes, I was. That's what I have my degree in. I have an associate's in applied. I have associates in applied science for diesel technology. That's what my degree is called. Like proper way of saying my degree. But I'm doing regular mechanics. That's cool. I liked regular. I did a little bit of regular mechanics for a little bit. Like, I worked at a lube shop for a while, and kind of had some experience with the regular cars. But like the problem with regular cars is that modern cars are so filled with plastic, and it's like, eh. And it's like, I'm pretty decent at computers. I'm not one of those people that just doesn't get the computer side of it, because like there's so much computer shit nowadays. But I definitely prefer the old style where it's just like you complete mechanical knowledge. It's definitely what I'm better at. So like for me, diesel is always like a little bit easier, just because like the diesel world is always like a little bit farther behind like the rest of the world in terms of technology, and so like especially the ag like side of it. So if you're working at an ag shop, like an agricultural shop where it works on like agricultural equipment, then you're not gonna be working on a lot of like modern equipment. You're gonna be like, when I worked at the place I worked at, I saw a lot of pipeline nozzle engines, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically like a carburetor for a diesel. It's like diesels now are all mainline, high pressure mainline common rail systems, right? That are very high pressure, very, very, very high, like 20,000 PSI pressure, right? But back in the day, they used pipeline nozzles, which was a complete mechanical system. And it was like the carburetors to like a normal car. But so nowadays, like if you're working at a truck shop, you're not going to see a lot of pipeline nozzle. But if you're working at an ag shop or a construction shop, you are going to see a lot of pipeline nozzle. So it's like, it's interesting. Very old, good old TDI diesel. Would you like to see Astra shave Jay-Z's beard on stream? Why not both? Yeah, I don't know. Diesel is great. It was fun. The problem with diesel is it's just heavy. You know what I mean? Like normal mechanics is hard on your body, but like diesel mechanics, it's like fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I can, on my car, right? I have an E30, right? I can fucking, I can put the head on and off the car by myself. I don't need a crane to put the head onto the engine. But on a diesel, no, I'm not lifting that shit myself. There's no way. You have to have a crane to get the head onto the top of the deck of the engine. Common rail 59 Cummins about to the injectors on mine. About to do the injectors? Hell yeah. Just make sure you don't hurt yourself, because common rail is very, very high pressure, and if you don't know what you're doing, you can get fucked up really easily. Just be careful. If you're running with high pressure diesel lines, be sure to know. Be careful what you're doing. It's very, very easy to like fuck that up. Here, Bat Vibes Trey, and maybe Astra get some high protein treats like some bar chips and cookies, and made by brand like Quest and such. They come in a variety of flavors. And I don't like those bars, the like granola bars, are just kind of eh. Maybe I'm just being too picky though. Probably am. I love that though. I love the fact that it's like, oh yeah, I'm a diesel mechanic. You know, I worked on heavy equipment. I worked on excavators. You know, if you work on excavators, pretty dangerous, right? You know, you working on high common rail pressure fuel lines. You gotta be real careful. They run a lot of psi on those things. It could be upwards of 15 to 25 to 30,000 psi. You gotta be real careful when you're working on that shit, right? But I'm just too much of a pussy to eat granola. But I don't like eating granola. I really just don't like eating. I work on high pressure common rail diesel engines. I work on massive, 8-liter or more engines that are taller than I am. But I really just don't like granola. You know what I mean? I just love the skirt too, and it's just I really love my kitties, and I really love my skirt and my pink shit. The dichotomy of man. Fuck, I'm already an hour into the stream. Vanna, should I do the girl voice stream next stream, or should I make the rest of this stream girl voice? You decide. I would totally take Astra to the gym, but we need to chat to peer pressure, Astra. Give me your energy. I can change the donegal to Astra goes to the gym, right? I can do that. Does chat want to do that? I could do a gym video. Did I already do a gym donation goal? Did I hit that already? Do I already have to go to the gym? Duality of man or something like that. You think I hit? All right. Good thing I asked, because I would have been bad to do it again. Well, I guess, Jizzy, I guess we have to go to the gym anyway, so we got to do that. Consider it done. Just hire. Wait, never mind. You can gym time. Just imagine the first time she asked you out on a date, she would say that. Make her go. Make her go. You're gonna drag me off to the gym, and you're gonna make. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear. I have to go find some like gym clothes. Girl voice forever. You guys already know like the forever girl voice. What you need to do for the forever girl voice. It's like you guys need to buy you guys need to buy me a camper for the forever girl voice. You guys need to get that camper. We already fucked up, chat. We already missed like the golden opportunity, the best camper there was. We missed it. We need to ask Astra to eat a meal on air every stream to make sure she eats every day. Basically, you could make a donegal for shaving the beard off live. I could, but do people want to see that? Is that like? Yes. Okay. I guess that was a yes. 10:36. I was at 10:36. Chat. Don't let me forget that. 10:36. Okay. Shave Astra. Shaves Jizzy's beard on stream. Full amount. Let's do. There we go. Done. That's why I made a poll. Astra, what was your pickup line to get Jizzy to go on a date with you the very first time? Why do you assume that it was me asking him? Isn't it usually like, doesn't the guy usually ask out the girl to a date? I didn't like use a pickup line on Jizzy. I wasn't like, hey, you want to go out to a date? You want to go out to dinner sometime? It's not how it happened. That's not how it worked. I mean, we were online friends for a long time before we ever met up. So there wasn't that like, that was not never. We're gonna shave them balls. Shave balls instead. So was Jizzy like, so since you totaled my Mustang, you want to go on a date? But we never really did the dating thing. We never did like dates. We didn't go like, hey, want to go on a date? Like, we've done dates before, but it wasn't like that we were already like a thing. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like, oh, you want to go on a date? Like, ooh, do I want to be romantically involved with this person? I don't know. Like, that wasn't it. It wasn't it. That's not how it worked. I think we've gone on dates before. Like, we've gone to the beach and stuff like that, but it's never been like a, it's not like you have to rizz the other person up to get them to go to the date. You know what I mean? So Jizzy romanced me. I mean, you don't need a pickup line when you use the cues as Astra. Yeah, it's like I did not make the first move. I'll tell you that. It was not me making the first move. I am too much of a pussy to make the first move, chat. It's not my realm. We glaze Astra. Her pickup line was, I'm not a quitter. She might get revenge on you with your beard because you did her makeup. That's true. Oh, that's true, chat. If I do shave his beard, I can choose, like, which parts I want to shave first. So I can give him some real fucked up, like... I can give him, like, a fucked up looking, like, goatee. And give him the funny mustache man's mustache. I probably can't do that one on stream, actually. Fuck. Not granola bars. Quest makes high quality protein, mainly for health enthusiasts. Yeah, I mean, it's good for nutrients, but these kind of Quest bars, like, I've had them before, right? Like, I think my grandpa eats them. They're just, they're good. They're healthy. They just, it's just one of those things where it's just hard to get down. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't really want to eat it because it's kind of, I don't like sweet. They always try to imitate candy with those things. I don't like candy. I don't have a sweet tooth. Like, I like candy, but I don't love it. Like, I much rather have salt and savory over sweet and, you know. I don't like sweet as much. I like sweet, but just not as much as, like, salty. And so if I'm gonna eat something for nutrients, like, I don't really want something that's gonna try to imitate, like, sugar or candy. I just want, like, a bar of, like, we have, I bought these, like, this sausage, you know, the summer sausage. You know this kind of sausage that's, like, it's a big tube of sausage and it's in a roll. And you can kind of, like, peel it back. I don't know what, and you're supposed to, like, slice it and put it on crackers and shit. I've been taking those beef sticks and I've just been, like, eating them. Because, like, they're right next to the beef jerky aisle. I love beef jerky, but beef jerky is so fucking expensive, chat. Like, if I could take, like, a summer sausage and for $3.50, that's a big sausage. That's a sausage for $3.50. Or I could have, like, a quarter of that amount of meat for, like, twice as much money. If you get dehydrated, you can make your own jerky. I would like to do that. That would be cool. If you moved from 1 meal a day to 2, it might help. Yeah, but then I have to, like, plan 2 meals a day. Like, I don't know. I don't really like, right now, like, I don't like buying. If I had, like, infinite money and I just didn't care, I'd probably just buy, like, a fuck ton of frozen pizzas and just, like, have them in the fridge so that I can just make them whenever I want to. But it's like, you know, it's $5 per frozen pizza, which isn't terrible. That's like $2.30 per, like, serving, which is not bad, like, comparative to other types of food. That's definitely not terrible, but still, it's like, all right, you got, like, It's not healthy. It's not very healthy either. Like, frozen pizzas aren't the healthiest. But still, like, that would be easier to eat. Like, it's because then it's just a matter of throwing it in the oven for a little bit and just letting it cook, right? That's super easy to cook. But then it's like, I don't know. It's just not, it's not very cost effective. Rice is super cost effective, but boring. So it's not as, like, fun to eat. Send another card? Hell yeah. I will definitely use that. You should try making a biltong. A what? It was worth it. Mine was less than 50, and I make that back every year. And by dehydrating apple slices alone, oh yeah, dude, I would get a dehydrator. That's not the biggest kitchen appliance that I want right now. Like, I'm trying to like save up for it, and by save up for it, I mean I'm just like kind of wanting it until I can save up for it, because I'm not gonna get this for a long time. But stand mixer, I need a stand mixer, like actually so bad. I mean, not so bad. I don't need one. I shouldn't say I need one, because I don't need it. But it would help me need all the awesome doughs that I want to make. The problem with it is, like, there's super cheap ones. Like, there's like cheap ones like kind of like this one that's $70. It's $80 for this one. But apparently these ones just don't do dough as well. Like, they're very good for like making whipped stuff. But when it comes to dough and like pizza dough and like tortilla dough, they're just not as good. Because you really gotta knead those for a long time, and it wears out the motors. So there was one that I found that's like really, really nice, and it looked really nice, and it was like, but it was like $800. So it was like, fuck, that's not gonna work. But the other ones are for like are like $400. Like, it's insane. This is $130, but can it do dough? Like, I don't know if it can. I don't know if I trust it to do dough. Does it do dough? I mean, this is the one I want. This is right here. This is the one I found. This one's sick, because it has like a scraper on the side of the bowl, so that like you don't have, like the other ones, you have to like continuously stop them and scrape down the like, you have to scrape the sides of the bowl as like the dough gets stuck out of the range of the spinner. But this one has like a scraper. This is sick. But dude, look at that fucking price tag. That shit's expensive, chat. We have a bread maker that mixes dough even if you don't use the machine to cook it. Does it mix dough? Does it do that? Like, can I knead dough with the dough maker? Is that a thing I can do? You got one from an antique store for like $30. It mixes? I don't need it to mix. I need it to knead. Like, if it mixes, that's fine. But I need it to knead. Like, knead. Like, K-N-E-E-D. I need to know sourdough. Yeah, it's like, if you're doing, like, especially, like, burrito, like, tortilla dough, or, like, pizza dough, you need to knead it a lot. You know what I mean? You need to really get in there and work it. So I don't really know. Can it do that? Supposedly you can just dump all the ingredients in and just make it, so yeah. Shit, I'll have to look. I have to look and see if maybe it will be working. Maybe it will work. It's just that the paddles in that thing don't seem like they're big enough to really like do a good job at kneading. Like, you know, a proper like kneader, like if I look at this one, the Ancursum Original, whatever weird ass name that is. Like, if we look at this one, how it works. It's like, you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. It's like, I don't know if the bread maker has the capacity to do that. Because a bread maker, it doesn't have as big of, like, paddles, you know? You have to let pizza dough rise? That's fine. It's, you know how easy it is to let dough rise? You literally just don't do anything. You just put it in the fridge and wait. But see how it has like a scraper, so it really needs it properly, you know what I mean? So it doesn't get stuck to the side. Like, the dough maker, the bread maker we have has these tiny little panels. I just don't know if that's gonna be enough. Like, look at how big that fucker is. That's a big panels, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Need to add yeast to bread. I know, I bought some yeast recently. Is there not an all-in-one machine that does it all? There probably is, but I don't know how good it is. Make some cornbread. Cornbread is good. I like banana bread though more, you know. Look at that kitty over there. Look at that kitty. She's just hanging out. She's just hanging out. She doesn't usually come in this room, so now she's spending some time in here. Guys are always like, "Where's Puck? Where's Mookie?" Mookie's still downstairs. She'd probably freak out if I brought her in here, but Puck is up here. Now Puck guards the fort. Yeah, right, Puck. Making bread takes a lot of steps, and cleanup probably would be better to focus on making at least 3 meals a day first. But it would be, I don't know, I just like the idea of being able to know dough, because I feel like dough is such an easy, calorie efficient way of like making things. It's because like bread and wheat are super calorie efficient, because it's like you can make a loaf of bread, and there's a lot of calories in that loaf of bread, because and it's cheap, because like flour is not expensive, and flour is one of those ingredients that's just cheap, you know what I mean? And so it's like easy to like get, like it's like when I think of cheap ingredients, I think of lentils, I think of rice, I think of beans. So those are like a staple of like where you're getting your calories from. But then like, I don't know. I feel like it's somewhat worth it, because then if I could like make a lot more bread things, you know. But then I don't know. I probably need to focus on just like making at least 3 things a day. But the question is, what am I gonna make? I don't do well without a plan. I need to like have a plan if I'm gonna go cooking something. Like if I'm gonna cook something, I have to have like a game plan going into it. Like, oh, if I do this and that and this, then it should taste good if I do this. You know what I mean? Give a man a bread you'll eat for a day. Teach a man to bread. Poor Boogie. Hey, she's alright. She would not be very happy if I brought her up here. It's sugar carbs burn quickly if they aren't used. They turn into fat, which is necessarily bad, but it's fast energy compared to actual nutrients. Isn't actual bad, yeah. You can't eat something simple like ham and cheese sandwich. I mean, I can, but, like, I don't like the cheesy, like, if you buy the lowest quality deli meats, like, I don't know. Like, I was making this egg sandwich for a while, and I still make it, because it's a very, like, easy to make, like, sandwich that's just, like, high in calorie. But, like, we switched from, like, getting the normal Black Forest ham to, like, the cheaper Black Forest ham that's, like, there's a lot more in there, but it just doesn't taste as good, you know what I mean? It just tastes a little off. And so, like, if I'm gonna make a sandwich, like, especially, like, and maybe I'm just being picky, this is a possibility, but, like, especially, like, American cheese on a cold sandwich, it's just... American cheese, the only time to eat American cheese, and the only time American cheese tastes good is if it's melted. That's, like, the whole point of American cheese. It's like, if I don't have American cheese, if the only cheese I have is American cheese, then it's, like, not good on a sandwich. And then you're like, oh, I'll buy some other cheese. Well, like, other cheeses are expensive. You buy a, like, fancy-ass, like, raclette. I'm buying Gouda. Like, went to, like, the Publix deli, and we got some, like, proper, like, Gouda and turkey, and it was delicious. And I did make sandwiches out of it, and it was great. But it was, like, fucking $20 for that shit. For, like, a pack with some, like, turkey and cheese. And it's like, yeah, we ate it, you know, but, like, it's like, too expensive, man. That's just fucking, shit's expensive. To try to eat 3 times a day doesn't mean anything if you're not hungry. You could get the better lunch meat. Well, I agree, it's not as good, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's just the only thing. It's just you get, like, twice as much out of the cheaper one. It just doesn't taste very good. Like, I every time I make it, it doesn't... When I made when I had it with the other type of Black Forest ham, it tasted really good when I like fried it up and stuff. And the other stuff tastes okay, but it just doesn't taste good. It just doesn't taste as good. Colby Jack cheese? I don't like Colby Jack cheese on, like, a sandwich. I would do cheddar, but I don't like, I don't know. It depends on the kind of cheese. It's just kind of, eh. I probably should get better at eating sandwiches. Sandwiches are definitely. I remember when I was younger, I made the TF2 sandwich a lot, the heavy sandwich, which does taste very good, and I like that. I like that sandwich. I like the heavy sandwich. I love the sandwich, but it's like you need more shit for that. I need like tomatoes and like lettuce, and then like I don't want to buy that shit. I mean, if I'm gonna buy a tomato, it's like I have to go out of my way to buy a tomato to put it on a sandwich, and then I can only eat like a couple sandwiches with that one tomato. It's like fuck. American quote-unquote cheese. Boobs, what do you do if you want a melty cheese? What do you do if you want like a cheese that is very, very melted and it's very gooey? It is very like what do you do when you want Mexican style dip cheese? What do you do? What kind of cheese do you use? Because there's a secret to Mexican style dip cheese, and it is so good. But let me tell you, pepper jack doesn't melt. Pepper jack is just Monterey Jack. It's not the greatest melter in terms of cheeses. Like, it does melt, but not like the greatest. It's not like super melty. You know what I mean? I feel like Monterey Jack. I guess Monterey does melt pretty good. I guess. I don't know. I'm not the most knowledgeable on cheeses, but if you want to make the best Mexican cheese dip, you just use it. You do use Monterey Jack cheese, but use Monterey Jack and American. And it makes it good. It makes it good. I like tomatoes. I just don't get them from fast food places because I don't trust that. Well, yeah. It's a lot more efficient to buy food for 2 people, I think. Yeah, it is. It is definitely more efficient. It's definitely not, it can be. Like, someone sent... someone sent me, like, 4 bags of rice, like, a while ago. And I'm still going through them, and so it's like really like rice is super valuable because like I don't have to buy rice because of that, but rice is always something that I can just make really easily. So Munster's a good melter cheese. That's a good melty cheese. But I don't know. It's like part of me is like I should really only be buying like rice, chicken quarters, beans, and like the cheapest shit possible. But then it's like you can only make so much of that. Blue cheese? I don't know if I'm a fan of blue cheese. I hesitate to be like, I am not a blue cheese person because I've never really had it. But it's kind of like, you know. Take a pot, put in rice, meat, seasonings. Beef prices are nuts. I've actually like kind of we were making a lot of burgers. Because it was really easy. Like, it's just super easy. Calories, super dense, like, protein, you know what I mean? But it was, like, it was reasonable because if I could spend $10 and have food for 4 days, which was pretty decent. But now, it pisses me off because, like, it was, like, up until, like, last month, it was $9.50 per 2.5 pounds of ground beef, right? It's about $10. Now, $12. They upped the price. Like, one time I went there and it was $9. The next time I went, $12. Now I'm like, okay, I'm not buying $12.50 for 2.5 pounds of Walmart ground beef. Like, you can fuck yourself. That is not... Walmart ground beef is low. Not only is it the lowest quality ground beef you can buy, it's just $12.50 for 2.5 pounds. That's... No. I do like Swiss. I do like Swiss cheese. I like a lot of cheeses, but it just depends on the context of what you're using it for. Like, Swiss is very good on cold sandwiches. I like Swiss on cold sandwiches. But I'd rather have, like, if I'm going to have, like, a sandwich, Swiss is up there on which cheese I'm going to use. Fuck, my train of thought just, like, died. Fucking cheeses. I'm talking about cheeses. Swiss. I like Swiss. I like Swiss. But... I would not use Swiss on, like, a burrito or something that has to be melted. Anything, because, like, certain cheeses just don't melt. They just don't. Like, cheddar, it can melt a little bit, but it's just not that great of a melter. And if you really try to push it to melt, it will split. And so the fat will separate from the cheese, and it will be nasty, and it's not great. But, so it's like, if you're going to use, you can melt with cheddar, it's just more difficult. And then it's like, and then there are other cheeses that are even less melty. Like, mozzarella is awful at melting because it will split like that. And so I mean I guess it is halfway decent at melting, but that's why you see on Sicilian pizzas you have blobs of cheese instead of it covering the whole thing, is because you can only melt that much of it at a time, right? It's like it's very moist, so if you melt it, it's gonna like really like, yeah. That's why most pizzas you eat use low moisture mozzarella, because it melts way better, and then it starts to brown, which is good. I like wild rice, but not brown rice. I like wild rice. I like rice-a-roni. I used to eat like rice-a-roni like all the time. I like wild rice and quinoa. You gotta get a wok. Can't believe you haven't made fried rice with it. I want to. I want a wok, chat. I want to. And I want to learn how to make shit with woks. But woks also cost money. And that's money I don't have. Hold on, one second. All right, I wasn't expecting that one. I wasn't expecting that, chat. But I was changing my like delivery. We all saw his asshole. I was changing my delivery location on Amazon because it was like I want to throw people off, and I looked up New Jersey zip code and not expecting it, just to have a random zip code up here, and it turns out 0705 is Boonton. Guys want to go live in Boonton, New Jersey? I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. It just does. What do you guys think of the Nikocado avocado pulling a Christian and claiming that everything was a prank? Did people not know that? I felt like that was the whole gimmick. Is that, yeah, it's like he's obviously fucking, or he's doing it on purpose. Like I always knew Nikocado knew what he was doing. Like he always knew what he was doing. Hello, Sally Peach. See, like, I need to get something like this. Like, this would be decent. I don't really know if I'm gonna, like, use the handle on the other side. So probably... See, I don't want a round bottom. Something like this would probably be good, you know? My issue is, like, I have to learn how to season these. I feel like seasoning a wok is a little bit more difficult, because you have to, like... Especially when you have an electric burner, because then you have to like you have to rotate the thing as you season it, and it's like difficult because it's not an open flame, so the heat doesn't reach around, you know. And then you can't put this one in the oven because it has wooden on it. So I guess if I found one that was like straight metal and I could put it in the thing. Why would you want a stainless steel wok? That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, probably that. Something like that would probably be decent. And I want to learn how to make that too. I feel like rice and noodles are like, if I could learn how to make like chicken lo mein, I'd be really happy if I could learn how to make chicken lo mein. I don't know, maybe I should just bite the bullet and get one. Maybe I should. Do they have some at Walmart? Maybe I'll go to Walmart too and see if they have one. Not really sure what the best wok is. Where do you live? Boonton, lol. Where's your cage? It's in the other room. Walmart doesn't have any. They have gross Teflon pans. Ew, okay. I wonder, maybe they have one at Goodwill. Maybe we should check Goodwill and see if they have a wok. I don't know if I want to use... I don't know. I don't really know if I want to use wok. Probably, I could probably do it. I bet Ash can cook some killer steaks with a cast iron. I definitely can cook steaks in my cast iron. I haven't tried making a steak in my cast iron because steak is usually expensive, and I don't really want to like. I haven't like steak is a trickier thing because it's like it's more particular. You have to really monitor your temperatures and how hot you're doing things because like you really have to like. I'd have to practice it. Like I feel like I'd have to cook at least 2 steaks before I could cook a good steak because I need to like figure out how hot I want the pan before I put the steak in and how like long to keep it there on each side because you try to get a good sear on the outside. The trick with steak is trying to get a really good sear on the outside of the steak while keeping the center at medium rare, right? Because I'm not a degenerate. I don't eat well done steaks, right? So you have to like keep that temperature at like 140 or something in the internal temperature, but then you're also trying to get a good crispy sear on the outside temperature, but you don't want that to go. I've cooked steaks before. I sometimes I get these big flank steaks that I use for like chili when I cook chili, and it's great. But I haven't I only used this. I only seared it on the cast iron. I didn't really cook it on the cast iron. Goodwill Hunting video goes so hard for the YouTube channel. A Goodwill Hunting. I always imagine the first guy Astra dated, he was like, you hang up, Astra, and it was like, fine, click. And he was like, you're supposed to say, no, you hang up. Discord is still blocked on iOS? Damn, it sucks. You're degenerate. You are degenerate in other ways. Why can't femboys be carpentry? What does that mean? Is that like, why can't femboys be carpenters? Why can't femboys carpentry? I mean, I don't know. I think usually femboys like to do feminine things, and carpentry is not super feminine. But then again, I'm a decent mechanic, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. 2,500, 1 month girl, full time, removing jizz beard as a bonus. 1 month girl. 1 month of girl voice for 2,500 bucks. I'll do that. I'll accept that. 2,500 for 1 month of girl voice. 1 month of girl voice streams. I could probably accept that. Plus a jizzy beard removing stream. You do not look very comfortable, Puck. Wait. Jizzy's handsome without his beard as well. He's true. Girl voice or full girl mode? Ooh. Full girl mode? So like, so what is it like, doing girl mode every, like, I can't, like, full-time girl mode? Like, I have to be full-time girl mode even when I'm not streaming? That one might have to be... I'll do, oh, fuck. I have to think about that one then. Hold on, I have to think about that one. My beard is currently hiding my 2010 edginess. Your kitty cats are so adorable. I know they are. Look at this adorable little kitty cat. It's an adorable little kitty cat. I love that little kitty cat. Astra already said yes. No take backsies. Okay, but listen, okay, wait a minute, chat. You already said yes, no takes backsies. But okay, wait a minute. Girl mode, you're already girl mode by default. I have to like get some clothes. All right, so, chat, I'll do this. I'll do 3,000 for girl mode for the next month, and I'll do 2,500 for girl voice the next month. But the reason why I want the girl mode to be 3,000 is because I'm probably gonna have to go get some like clothes so I can like always have like girl clothes, right? I'm gonna have to go get some like more jeans or something, or some like shorts. something maybe, and that works because I also have to do a shopping stream because I tried to do the shopping stream on the warm video, but I don't think that counted, so I have to do a shopping stream anyway. You realize how many girl clothes we own? Yeah, but it's all like dresses and shit. I don't have any like casual girl clothes. All of my girl clothes are like you know, this is great, right? This is great, but I'm not gonna wear this to Walmart, right? Like, I don't want to wear this to Walmart. I need to get some casual clothes. This is how you end up with a friendship windmill tattoo on your forehead. What? I'm reminded you of driving to get burgers and Playboy bunny outfit. Yeah, that was a trip. Why not? Because it's like, why are you wearing a dress to Walmart? You know, that's not. You're gonna make a video stream about it. If I go to Walmart, if someone donates 3K for the girl month thing, for the full-time girl mode month, then I'll make a video about me going to Walmart and buying the clothes, because I already had to do that. I'm gonna do that anyway, but like, it would just give me a really convenient excuse to do that. So, to wash them more often, you'd have more to wear. True. But it's like, again, I have a lot of like cute stream clothes, but like, I don't, like, I would wear this in public, but like, depending on, I don't know, like, it would have to be the right circumstance. Like, if I was to go to a church, right? Say, like, someone invites me to a church and they're like, don't, you know, wear girl clothes. This is what I would wear. Like, if I were to go to a church in girl mode, this is what I would wear. But if I'm going to Walmart, I'll get like a pink sweater. I'll get some like girl jeans, and I'll get some like here, let's look up casual girl fits. Casual outfits for women. So like I could get something like that. I get something like that. That and not that one. Not, what the fuck, that's ugly. I don't really know if these are my style. That one would be good. I don't know about that one. That one's pretty normal. I feel like that almost doesn't count as girl mode though, you know? I feel like this is like literally me every time I go outside. Chat, this is my boy mode. I don't want the business casual. And all these are like, oh, I'm a businesswoman. I'm a independent, fierce, independent woman who has a high-paying salary job. Like, I don't want to look like I work in an office building. I also don't want to look like this. This screams, I have an OnlyFans. Let's see. I guess I would just have to go to Walmart and find out. That one's decent, but again, it's Florida, so I probably don't want to get like too heavy of clothes. Astra, that dress you're wearing right is too nice for Walmart. That is true. Thank you. It is too nice for Walmart. And donate 3K. Then Jizzy talks to Astra to ambulance. Takes Astra to an ambulance because she fainted. They were like clear. Vanna spitting facts. Issue with that, you gotta take all your dirty laundry to Dobbs' house or my parents' house if we want to do a wash for a coin laundry, but fuck that, yeah. Very true, very true. Astra equals sugar femboy? What does that mean? So, like, this is cute, but that's not something I'd wear in public, right? Because, like, I feel like all these outfits are decent, but, like, they're just decent, you know what I mean? Like, where can I, like, hold on, if I go to like Disneyland, like a video about Disneyland, and I look here and I mute it because I don't really care about this video, but I want to know what are the, okay, I don't, maybe not Disneyland. It's like, what are the average people here wearing? But maybe I don't want to copy the Disneyland. Let's see. Orlando, Florida. Let's just go to Orlando, Florida. What are people in Orlando, Florida wearing? people watching. This is not people watching at the mall in 1996. This is it. See, look at what she's wearing. She's wearing a tank top with some shorts. That's pretty decent. That's pretty casual. She's wearing like a little jacket with a t-shirt. That one's pretty good. She's wearing a dress like kind of like mine. You're not average, Asher. You're fantastic. Wear what you want as long as it's not TOS. How many pairs of uniform red shirts and shirts have you not worn yet? Oh, there's still a good couple. There's still like 10 or so pairs of them. I still have them, yes. You're gonna cover up everything? That's no fun. I'm not gonna cover up everything. I mean, I'm not gonna wear like the most generic clothes, you know what I mean? Man, people did just dress like men back in the days. Like this is just t-shirt, basic t-shirt with jeans. There's like no variety. Maybe I should get like Icky or something, or I guess you know what, Nano could probably help me. Maybe I'll ask Nano if she could help me pick out like an outfit. 1990s, dude. What a time to be alive, the 90s. It's like I almost wish I could have been there to see it, but I wasn't alive. I was not alive. I don't know, something like that was kind of cute. Was she wearing like a black skirt? There's like, okay, it's very hard to see anybody. That's basic shirt, fine. Dog. All right, this is not helping me find an outfit to wear, chat. EP time for me. Time for VOD later. All right, see ya. See ya, SOJ. Comfy stream. Really just want to go shopping. Go to the girls' clothes section and see what you like. Yeah, I think that's the thing. That's like what I want to do. It's like if I'm gonna do full-time girl mode, I need to have like an arsenal ready to go of just clothes that are not too like, not super like out there. You know what I mean? That are casual, but not like too casual. You know what I mean? I think that's Are all your boy clothes going to be locked up for the month? I mean, I don't think they're gonna. I'm not gonna like lock them up, but I will not wear them. I will give Jizzy the narc ability, and if I wear something that Jizzy does not deem as girl clothes in public, he has the right to narc on me. I actually cannot do take backsies. Yeah, because if you got the Jizz insurance, he'll make sure. I am the enforcer, and I do the enforcing. He will make sure. Jizzy will do the enforcing. I am enforcer, man. You can wear the Jigglypuff cosplay. I do still have that. I know where it is, and I do still like that. The problem with the Jigglypuff cosplay is it like retains heat so well, so it gets really fucking hot. About wearing a cheerleader outfit to church as a goal. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go to a church wearing a cheerleader outfit. I don't want to make a spectacle of myself, right? I'm not trying to like wear the most outlandish thing ever. I do want to wear skirts though. I will say that I do want to wear skirts. Like I always see, whenever I see like women wearing skirts in public, I get so jealous, and I'm like, fuck. Does that mean you only be allowed to wear super femme clothes? Not like super femme. Like I don't want it to be like I don't want to look. If I was a cis female and I had like an outfit that I wore outside, that's the kind of thing. Like I don't want it to be like overly feminine. Like I don't want to be like trying too hard. I want to be like, I want to have like an actual set of outfits that I can wear that I'm comfortable with, right? Because the idea is that I will like do it more often or in the future, right? And that I will like eventually not boy mode at all. Like that's the end goal, right? Like normal for girls your age. Yeah, like I don't want to wear like super tight fitting like anime kawaii schoolgirl outfits outside in public, right? Because that's like that is cute on stream and to go to like a convention or something like that, but you like normal people don't really wear that in public. Like if you go outside, you don't see people wearing that shit. I don't want to be like I don't want to be having everybody look at me being like, ooh, what's that person wearing? Attempted to use the meme again. No. You wear the skirt in public, that is on its way. It would definitely turn heads. Yeah, see, like, I'm not trying to turn heads. I'm not trying to turn heads. You just want to stop boy moding? Yeah, I mean, I would like to eventually. But that's the thing. It's hard to do it because like I don't have the balls to just be like, all right, let's just get over it. Because like there's that initial hurdle where it's like it's just scary at first to like girl mode in public. So it's like I don't know. It's hard to get over that. Boobs has not in fact used the forbidden meme since it's been forbidden. This is true. You know what, Boobs? You get a pat on the head. I'm patting you on the head, Boobs. Thank you. But you pass so well. Oh, thank you. You know people say that, but then it's like I always have that thing in the back of my head, like, but like, what if you don't? How about we take a stream to go through all your girl clothes and see what we can expend with? We could do that. You can just girl mode on Halloween. It's just Halloween. I can girl mode on Halloween, sure. Girl moding on Halloween is easy because it's like I can just play it off as irony, right? Like I wore that witch's costume that one time, and it was like great. It was like I was like no one was like confused. It was good. That one worked. But like. You know, that's easy. It's the other days. It's like the day after Halloween. That's like the hard part, right? Don't we bully her already? Astra will do full girl mode and girl voice for 1 month or be severely bullied by the internet. Is girl voice included in it? Do I have to do girl voice too? If I do girl mode, I could do. Do I have to do girl voice in public? I guess if I'm doing girl mode in public, I have to do girl voice in public too, don't I? Fuck. If I'm gonna be in girl mode, it'd be weird not to use girl voice, right? Fuck. You're making the deal, Astra. Alright. I'll do girl mode month with girl voice in public. So I have to use girl voice on the stream and in public. I'm not gonna force myself to use girl voice when I'm just at home and just talking to Jizzy. But if I'm like in public, or if I'm in the stream, I'm gonna regret this, chat. I'm gonna regret making this statement. I'm gonna regret it so much. Deal. Now change the dono goal. Okay. Wait, we at 10:36. Okay. End goal. This also includes the Jizzy shave thing, by the way. Girl month. Girl month. Girl mode plus girl voice. Plus Jizzy shaving. Someone who doesn't know the stream is gonna have no idea. It's gonna have no idea. 10:36. All right, let's do. Yeah. There we go. There we go, chat. There we go. Esther, you're a fucking grown woman every day of your life. Get over it. Would not be the first time you come to regret bargaining on stream, but it's always worked out for you the best. It always works out. It does always work out, but sometimes I regret it. Like the worm, I regretted the worm. I regretted that hard. I thought it was 3K. Yeah. But it's 3K from now. To hit the goal. It's 3K to hit the goal, yeah. Oh, you motherfucker. The worm was so mild, it wasn't even a real worm. You eat it. You eat a goddamn mealworm on stream in front of people. It's not fun. Worms are gross. They're really gross. Out of bud, please stop clapping me. I get it. That's what takes balls. Not the same. Going to the public beach in a one-piece swimsuit, for example, you at least look cute. I wonder how it will be on Saturday going to a bridal store to get wedding dress with my best friend. Ooh. Can you laugh in girl voice? I don't really know. I haven't laughed. I don't know. When do I laugh uncontrolled? I can't remember the last time I went. You know what I mean? I don't really do that, so I don't know. Do I laugh in girl voice, chat? Is it gonna be worse than Jizzy doing your makeup? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna give him a goatee. I'm gonna give him an evil mustache. You and Jizzy have the same laugh? Do we really? What is our laugh like? What was that Disney laugh? That was my Tucker Carlson laugh. So how did we get here? Fucking Tucker Carlson laugh. You like pretty well in girl ways? What does that mean? So Tucker and Mickey share the same laugh? I don't know what to think anymore. They do kind of share the same laugh. They have that very whimsical yeah, I guess I kind of do a giggle. So Tucker, yeah. So on the hot tip stream, literally the exact same laugh. I meant doing girl month is going to be worse for Jizzy than doing your makeup. Oh, it's gonna be worse for Jizzy. Oh, it's gonna be worse than Jizzy doing my makeup? Yeah, no, definitely. Cause that was one night, right? That was one night where I had to put up with looking like shit on stream. But girl mode is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a whole month. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult, chat. I nearly kicked a bucket last year. I got through that and stopped smoking since then. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Yeah, be careful. Fuck, dude. Girl mode month stream. Girl mode, fucking, that's gonna be tricky, man. That's gonna be difficult to do. You had a 1,000-yard stare by the end of that makeover? I did. I was just like... I was not happy about it. I really wasn't. I was like... they were fucking with my looks. I thought I looked decent before that, and then they came in and just made me look like ass, and I was like, you had a lung infection, sepsis, and kidneys were nearly done in. Jesus Christ. Wait, from what? From smoking? Interesting. Are you wearing earrings tonight? I am wearing earrings tonight. There you go. I am indeed wearing earrings, as it turns out. Get the shoes for a month of girl mode? I mean, girl shoes I don't really like. They're just sneakers. But I am wearing See, I've got actual heels on right now, chat. I should be like, Jizzy, you better sleep with when I open to after that makeup stream. Still got the Adidas fit from that stream? Of course I still have the Adidas fit. The Adidas fit is a classic. I can never get rid of the Adidas fit. Like, that's a classic. It was that I had a flu at the beginning and the other small stuff, just everything together. Oh, shit. Sepsis was one of my Mountain Dew rewards once. Don't talk shit about my Mountain Dew. It's keeping me alive. It's keeping me alive, goddammit. You guys don't even know. You don't even know. That kidney stone had in such an exquisite pain. Jesus Christ. You're trying to scare me. I know what you're doing, boobs. I know what you're doing. You're trying to scare me out of drinking Mountain Dew, and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, boobs. No pockets if I buy jeans? What do you mean no pockets? I guess if I'm girl moding, I have to wear a purse, don't I? Fuck. Damn. I do have a purse, but damn. Fuck. That's because I hate not having pockets, dude. Not having pockets is so ass. It is actually so ass. It almost got me to quit. Within a couple months, I was back to drinking it. I drank an atrocious amount of Monster when I was 10 and pissed out some fat kidney stones. Gotta go the whole way as the rules. That is the thing though, is Jizzy is the insurance. So Jizzy will be on my ass if I don't like do it though. That's the thing. Which is why it's like scary. Cause like if I like, oh, I don't need to like, I just wear this. This counts as girl mode, right? If Jizzy doesn't think it counts as girl mode, he's gonna fucking like, he's gonna make me wear the girl clothes, and it's gonna be painful. I actually had a wow, what the fuck? Full send. Full send. What? Full send. Is it happening, chat? Is it happening? Nunny? Nunny? Is it happening, chat? No, the girl month. Don't, not the girl month, no. I can't take it. Fuck. Fuck. They're gonna force me to wear girl clothes. They're gonna do it. Fuck. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Vanna. Holy shit. Holy shit, Vanna. Oh my god. Ah. Van ain't fucking about. Vanna isn't fucking around. Vanna isn't fucking around today. Oh god. No, we're halfway there. We're halfway there, chat. Jizzy has to hold your purse when you go to the bathroom. At the mall. I don't go to the bathroom at the mall. I just needed the right goal. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Thank you so much, Vanna. Actually, unironically, thank you so much, Vanna. You have no idea. Thank you so much, Vanna. Holy shit. Girl month was 24/7, right? Yeah, it's 24/7. So it's like, I can't even like wear girl clothes, or I can't even wear guy clothes in a casual sense. I have to like either wear like booty shorts or nothing. Like, even if I'm playing video games, I have to wear something cute. 24/7 stream? Oh, I don't know about 24/7 stream. 24-hour streams are exhausting, chat. I should probably do another one, though. It's been a year since my last one. Should I do a yearly 24-hour live stream? I hate 24-hour live streams, though. They're such a pain in the ass. They're such a pain in the ass. It's like, because like, I know that a lot of people, they take naps in the middle of it, and it helps them get through it. For me, I think that's pussy shit. I gotta stay up. So that's a 24-hour stream was fun as fuck. Yeah, you did, because you didn't have to stay up the whole time. It was fun. It was a fun stream. It just was super, super taxing after a while, you know? Oh, fuck. She's reaching. She's up there. I was up the whole time? Yeah. Yeah. We'll do another 24-hour live stream soon. Maybe we can do it on the beach. Like, what if we did a 24-hour beach stream? Now, I could get behind that idea. 24-hour beach stream, chat. 24-hour stream would be having enough electrical projects to do? Yeah. It's been a year, damn. Has been a year. We'd have to camp? Yeah, but like if we could find a beach to camp on, that would be sick. How would that work? I don't know. Because I don't know how I would get internet. I don't know how I would get internet. Maybe I could like, I don't know, maybe we could invest in like an Airbnb or something. But then again, that's probably expensive too. One night for an Airbnb. Let's do like October. It's gotta be like on the beach. 250. None of these are on the beach though. They need to be on the beach. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Can I set it to on the beach? Camping, golfing, surfing, barn, surfing? Does that work? Beach. There's beach. Oh, jeez. So there's 140. There's one on 140. That I can't really. I want the camera to be like on the beach though. Like I want to be able to see the hotel in Miami. It's just a hotel though. It's not a. Fuck. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out something. There are a few that do some islands for primitive camping. Islands would be better. If we could camp, that would be better. Because I feel like camping would be better. The issue with camping is I don't know how we're gonna get internet. Maybe it's like how are we gonna do a 24-hour live stream from the middle of nowhere? Miami hotels be expensive, yeah. But if it's like $200, maybe that's worth it for like a night that we could do a 24-hour just live stream straight through. Temp hotspot? Maybe that would work. But I would rather go camping and spend $200 on a hotspot than go to a Miami hotel. As usual, you've gone on to a tangent. Tism in the air. Should go to a disappearing island sometime? I don't know where that is. There's a lot of islands that I would like to go to. There's a lot of cool islands off the coast of Florida. And I'm sure that some of them would be good to camp on. Let's see. Is there camping? There's camping on Airbnb. So if I do camping. Tiny home in Palm Harbor. A camper RV in Brooksville. I need it to be on the fucking water, goddammit. I need to be on the beach. It's like not quite the beach, you know what I mean? Ah, fucking know. I'll find something. Bermuda Triangle stream. Puck is doing cat shit. She is doing cat shit. Look at her. Look at her doing cat shit over there. Hi, Puck. See, when you say Peanut's name, she always looks at you, though, which is cute. Puck doesn't give a shit. She knows her name. She just doesn't care that you're calling her. Puck? Hey, Puck. Hi. There you look. Hello. Are you going camping? Well, I want to do a beach stream. We're going to go camping on the beach. I think that that's going to be the thing. The question is, does it have to be a video or can I live stream it? Because if I could do a 24-hour live stream on the beach, I think that would be really, really fun. But my only problem is I don't know how I would get internet out there. Unless I had Starlink, but I don't have Starlink, so there's a problem. Peanut has extreme anxiety and Puck doesn't care. It's new in Smyrna. You could use LTE router. Like, how much does that cost though? Because like, if it costs like $100, it might be worth like $100 just to do like have internet for the stream. Because I feel like because like a beach stream would be great. Because then I could have like I could wear a swimsuit the whole time. We could go swimming. We could have a campfire. We could have a barbecue. We could like have a fun ass like stream, a 24-hour live stream. You know what I mean? Like, you start early in the morning. We do like beach activities. We play like volleyball or some shit. We probably I'll bring some CRTs out in the middle of nowhere and we'll play Smash on the beach. It'd be great. Jizzy will get super angry and then he'll like get pissed off and then it'll make things really awkward, but it would be funny anyway. Here's what you gotta do. Go to CVS, get some SPF 100 plus, then you go to Home Depot and get a 4-inch paint roller. I don't know if it's worth it to get Starlink for one stream. I feel like temporary hotspot would be way better. Oh yeah, I wouldn't get Starlink for one stream. That's just like, it's like $300 to get Starlink set up. And then it's like $50 a month after that to keep it. Were you supposed to do this stream in Girl Voice anyways? I decided not to because I already like went through half the stream without doing Girl Voice, so I figure I'll just do the next stream. I'm doing next stream in Girl Voice. But yeah, next stream will be in Girl Voice. But you have to remind me like as soon as I start the stream. Paint SPF 100 on every of skin and repeat this every 45 minutes. The next month, you mean? The what? I just did? You just did remind me. Yeah, I know. You gotta remind me at the start of next stream. If you rack it up Girl Voice like national debt. Can I send you a link? Yeah, but I prefer you send it to me in the DM. So if you DM it to me, that would probably be better. Because if it's a spicy link, Twitch does not like the spicy links in the chat. I went to a pig roast on the beach. That sounds fun. That's right, things are gonna start going. You can start issuing Girl Voice Bitcoin. Girl Voice Bitcoin. That's the new top currency. When we summoned bitch her the fuck out when she starts streaming tomorrow. Yeah. You gotta bitch me out tomorrow before I start stream. Oh fuck. I'm getting old, chat. You and Jizz pick a song yet? Not yet. I have to. It's bad. When we have, yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it, chat. Give me a break. Give me a break. So now the question is, chat, are there any deals on McDonald's? Like if I go to McDonald's right now, I kind of want McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I just a little bit, I kind of do. But if I could get a deal, like if there are deals, then view all deals. I haven't sang in a hot minute. I kind of miss it, to be honest. I mean, you're like good at singing too. I can get a cheeseburger and get McChicken. Fuck, dude. 1,500 points? That's not bad. Alright, I might figure that out. I might go to... I might not, though. I might also not. I feel like I need to make something... I need to eat something else tonight, chat, though. Because like, I did not eat enough ramen. So I might make more ramen. But a different type of ramen. So I'll be more likely to eat it. But... it's spicy. I do kind of want that. But I don't know. I might go to McDonald's. I might not, though. We'll see. Which will come first, Vanna song or GTA 6? Don't worry about it. Vicky D's is garbage. Go for some Dairy Queen. Ew! Dairy Queen? Fuck that, dude. Dairy Queen is nasty. How late is Culver's open? They are open hours. When is it open? You're not giving me information about it. There's no information. Closed until 10 a.m. Fuck! Damn. It's closed. It's fucking closed. It closed 8 minutes ago, chat. This is not good. Another 1K and Astra will do Girl Month. It was actually 2K, but yeah. Dairy Queen has never not given me the shits. I like the chicken tendies, assuming. Taco Bell has a Mountain Dew Baja dessert. Taco Bell, honestly, I've been kind of like craving Taco Bell recently. Like, I kind of want to go there and get like a beefy cheese burrito. You know what I mean? Like, I've kind of had the desire to do it, but then I just remember like all of the horror stories I've heard. Like, I don't think I can ever eat at Taco Bell again. I'm gonna be real. Like, the amount of shit that I've heard from them, it's really gross. Taco Bell is too expensive to justify how crap it is. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm getting. If I didn't know it was an all-night ice cream joint. What? Back in the day, Walmart, McDonald's, most grocery stores, Taco Bell, Wendy's were all 24 hours or nearly so. I don't think grocery stores were, but or at least where I lived in Iowa, it was mainly like a lot of fast food restaurants like Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, maybe Wendy's, right? And then Walmart and Denny's and Perkins. Those were like the 24 hours. Because me and my mom, I inherited my bad sleep schedule. Because me and my mom both have shit sleep schedules, and we would like be awake at like 3 a.m. So we would all, like, me and my mom, we used to like bond over going to Perkins at 3 in the morning. Welcome to Taco Hell. How may I fuck your order? Last time I had Taco Bell, the burrito was $1. I'm sure that's nowhere near that now. You got a Schultz's near you? Deli sandwiches? I don't think I do. I don't know if I do or not. I remember when I was a kid, Taco Bell had a deal where you could buy 24 pack of tacos and burritos for like $12. Now it's like, now one taco is like $4. True. Denny's was where all the goths go after the clubs close. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, the issue with Taco Bell is that the quality of food is so bad. Like, the beans at Taco Bell are gross. Like, they are just gross. Like, the way they make their beans at Taco Bell is just nasty. Like, because they take a bean powder and then rehydrate it. And then they get these, like, they put it in these, like, containers, these bean containers, but they don't really wash the containers out. And so you just get these, like, month-old buildup of just old bean powder paste. And it's just like, I'm going with no. Late night Denny's, how fun is that? We didn't go to Denny's, we went to Perkins. We always went to Perkins. And Perkins is decent, it's alright. Out of, like, the late night open restaurants, it's like, the pecking order is definitely, I would say, probably Waffle House, IHOP, Perkins, Denny's, Village Inn. That's like the way I would put it. Sheets only in Pennsylvania? It might be. I don't think we have Sheets here. We have Wawa though. Wawa is big in Florida. I know Wawa is the other Pennsylvanian like chain, like gas station place, but get a Wingstop near me? No, I don't. Even if I did, buying wings from like a restaurant is so expensive, it's ridiculous. I need to just make wings. I need to find a source of chicken wings that I can get like consistently. Like back in Iowa, there was a place called Fairway, and they had meats like just cut, and like they had a really good meat market, so you could go and order fresh chicken cut, like chicken wingettes from the meat counter, and you could order how many of you wanted. Like, I don't like the prepackaged stuff where it's like you buy it and then you get like you can't just order just the wings. I liked just the wings, so just the flats. So I didn't like the drums as much. I always just got just the flats. It was great. But now you have to buy it as like a whole piece. You even have the little wing tip thing at the end that you have to cut off and throw away. It's like annoying. I was looking at a map of Florida. I was trying to figure out where you live. Why? That's a bit suspicious, isn't it? What do you want to know? I mean, I live in Orlando. It's like I don't. I feel like that's pretty well known at this point. I missed 25-cent wings at a local bar. That was 40 years ago. That wasn't 40 years ago. Creeper alert. Creeper alert. Well, Orlando is most of Central Florida. Yeah, that's why I say it, because like even if I say I live in Orlando, you really can't pinpoint exactly where I live because the Orlando metro area is fairly large. Like if I said I live in Tampa, that could be like so many places. That could be like Port Richey to like Bradenton. I could realistically say I live. If I lived in one of those cities, I could realistically just say, oh, I live in Tampa. But I would. Those are like. It's like an hour apart from those two places, like an hour and a half from those two places. So it's like kind of, you know. I live in Orlando, but it takes me 45 minutes to get downtown or longer. Yeah, I mean, I don't live in downtown. It does. I don't like driving in downtown Orlando. It's a little bit chaotic down there. Every time I'd have to drive down, like, in that area around, like, Kissimmee, it's like, fuck. It's like, I fucking hate it. Kissimmee is... I'm sure Kissimmee was nice before Disney was next to it. She lives next to George Zimmerman. Hate driving downtown. Yeah, it does suck. I don't like driving. People have become driving idiots. Yeah, it's true. The problem is, the thing about it in Florida is like you have two kinds of drivers. You have like the really fast people who drive really, really aggressively, and they kind of just piss you off because they'll like cut you off right before a stoplight, and they're just being real fucking assum. I cannot talk today. My brain is like short-circuiting all yesterday and today. No, like they'll be really aggressive for no reason and really ass. And then you have the old people, and the old people in the summertime it's not so bad because the old people winter, but in the wintertime that's when you get like all the old people and the snowbirds coming down, and then it's like then the roads get really like clogged with like people going 25 in a 35, and it's really fucking annoying. It's like, move! Get out of the fucking way! How dare you go exactly the speed limit? Yeah, Orange Blossom Trail is nice. You hit your 2-hour mark? Yeah, I did. Daba's cooking still? That sounds like you were hiding other femboys. Some say Dabo is still cooking to this very day. Do old people still go to Florida to die? Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's like Florida and Arizona are where old people go to die. That's basically the gist of it. Opt in between I-4 and Turnpike, so many hookers. Estra's a speed demon. I'm not really a speed demon. I like to play the middle game. Like I try to go along, like if I try to follow the flow of traffic. So I try not to be the fastest person on the road, but I also try not to be the slowest person on the road. That way I you know, get my base. The only problem is I'm sure that everybody that around me when I'm driving thinks I'm an asshole because my turn signals don't work. See, I'm one of the only BMW drivers that actually uses their turn signals, except my BMW is sabotaging that, and because it just doesn't, it refuses. Like, I used the turn signals one too many times. It's like, you're in a BMW and you're using turn signals? Fuck you. No more turn signal privileges for you. So now I need to, like, open up my steering console and replace, like, the blinker relay, because it's fucked. Hand signal. BMWs actually have turn signals? I'm not gonna reach out my window and do this. Like, it's not... it's like that, and then like that's left and that's right, I guess. But it's like, I'm not gonna reach out my... No one is gonna see my hand while I'm driving like that. No one's gonna care. So I'm driving, it's a warning signal. Can't you get a mechanic to fix that, Kappa? I can, and I can fix it myself. I just need to like open... I've been lazy on that one. I just need to do that. It's weird because sometimes they'll work and then sometimes it will stop working. So it makes me think it's like a capacitor that's like fucked, because like it will work sometimes, but then it will like only blink a couple times and it will stop. So it's not like there's a short somewhere. So I have to just figure it out. I kind of want to replace the relay, but it might not be the relay, but it also might be the relay. So I should probably just replace the relay. But I have to, like, take apart my steering wheel to do that. It's like, fuck. These drivers are the new no signal people. Bikers are supposed to use them? Yeah, well, if a biker does that or that, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. A car, I'm not looking at, like, the front of the car where the person's arm is going to be out if I'm looking at a car. I'm looking at the back of their car, like where their headlights are, so I can know how far I am away from them. So I'm not going to pay attention. If the guy in front of me is doing this in a car, I'm not going to pay attention to that because it's not where I'm looking. Here comes the Nissan Altima going 120 miles per hour. Yeah. You running any LED bulbs? They require updated relays. No, I'm not running LED bulbs. My headlights are so fucking dim. It's ridiculous. And it's awful because, like, everybody in Florida has halogens for some reason. So I'll be driving and, like, my windshield is, like, it glares really bad because it's an old windshield, you know, it's got a lot of dirt and shit on it. It's like I'll be driving and some truck will come the other way with, like, the brightest fucking headlights of all time, and I'll be like my eyes, and I'll, like, flash my brights at them because, like, even they probably don't even notice because, like, my brights are dimmer than just the normal lights of other cars. And so, this happened one time, and I'm like, I flashed my lights at them because I'm like, I can't fucking see, and then it drove past it, and it was a cop. And I was like, oh, I hope he doesn't turn around and pull me over for that. Most cars nowadays have halogens. They shouldn't. It's, like, actually dangerous. Like, it's an actual danger to other drivers. I feel like something has to happen there with that. Like, the fact that I can't, like, if I'm, here's the problem, right? Especially in Florida. And this is something you'll notice, like, if you come from Iowa, like, all of the streets are light. Like, if you are on a paved street, it's usually got like a light over it, right? So you're never really in pitch black unless you're out really far in the boonies on, like, a gravel road. But in that point, there's not really other cars on the road with you, so it's not that big of a deal. In Florida, all of, like, the central roads that go in between cities that aren't, like, the main highways are fucking dark. They don't have any lights, and they're all windy. So you don't even know a car's coming until you turn around a bend, and then he's right there. And they're relatively narrow roads, and so it'll happen is I'll be driving at night. Some guy will be coming the opposite way. I will not be able to see anything. I'm just hoping that I'm staying in the lines, because I literally can't see shit. It's awful. If there was like, street lamps, it'd be alright, because then it would be other light in the environment to give context to what I'm looking at. But, like, I can only see the bright ass fucking headlights coming at me. It's hilarious that it's illegal to have your headlights at a certain brightness, but all manufacturers just ignore that. Yeah, it's awful. You wear yellow lens glasses at night, they cut down the brightness. Shit, dude, and I have to do that. USA uses a mile per hour as the primary speedometer. True. Try riding a bike on those roads at night? Fuck that. At least Florida's flat. True. See, I thought what I want to do is I want to put a bunch of mirrors in my trunk that I can, and I want to put, like, a servo in my trunk so I can push a button that has, and it will make my trunk flip up, and I can push another button to make it go back down again. So that when some fucking asshole in his truck pulls up behind me with the brightest headlights of all time, I can, like, flip up my trunk and blind them with their, and you can't even blame me because it's their own fucking lights that's doing it. BMW is a German car, it is. My car is 4 inches off the ground. Every car headlights are a laser beam to me. Florida isn't as flat as you would think. There are a lot of rolling hills that just aren't that high. Yeah, I mean, if you go to Claremont, Florida is really, really hilly. Like, really hilly. It's very, very hilly. But it's just most of the state. If you get into real central Florida, like the deep part of central Florida, it does get pretty hilly. In fact, it looks almost not like Florida sometimes because it can be so hilly. But the rest of Florida is just like... Yeah, that was that. Not anything suspicious. I should not have done that in retrospect. But yeah, when people think of flat states, they usually think of, like, Kansas. Because Kansas is very flat, but it's not the flattest state. Florida is by far the flattest state in the country. It's mainly because we're kind of just on like a little like bed of seashells that's kind of built up over time, so it might not make much sense. It's 4:22 a.m. Understandable. Hard part is getting the mirrors to the correct angle for every car, but you could use like a sensor to detect the light coming in, and then you could have it like, well, actually, you know what? You just use a focusing lens. Get like a big ass lens in front of the mirrors that takes all the light, focuses it on one mirror, and then angle that mirror into like, it'll be like a cup-shaped mirror, and angle that, and so you can like turn the mirror and aim like a deadly beam of light, and so it'll focus the light, so it will actually like, you could actually like take someone's retinas out with it. That's great idea. I want to do that now. Might end very badly. I had a friend who hit people in the eyes with lasers if they blinded him. Lol. Probably too extreme. Rear-facing light bar blind them back. But that's the thing. I feel like if you're using your own lights, that's almost malicious. But if I'm just using my natural, I don't have any lights. I'm not blinding you. It's your own lights that blinded you. That's where it's like, it's almost satisfying. It's almost more satisfying. The problem is that only works for cars behind you. I need a different one for when cars are in front of me, and I need to like, I feel like that could be even more dangerous. Like if you have like a big mirror that you pop up out of the back of your car and it blinds the person in front of you, and they start swerving because they can't see, and now you're like, now neither of you can see. That sounds like a bad idea. So this is what living with Astra 24/7 is like. If Astra uses hand signals while driving, people would think she's throwing gang signs. Cops and insurance companies hate this one trick. Wait, what do you mean this is what it's like living with Astra? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, huh? What do you mean? At least Astra's really cute. The autism YouTubes that play on the living room TV 24/7 would blow your mind. Listen, it's my autism. I get to choose the special interest. Fuck you. Dangerously based. Dangerously based. Hey, don't shine a laser at a helicopter or a plane. I'll be in serious trouble. They will hunt you down. I did know that. As it turns out, I knew that fact. I'm not gonna say how, but I do know that was true. I'll let you off the warning. Alright, chat. You get so passionate about certain things, Astra. I know! Is that so wrong? Am I not allowed to be passionate? It's my autism. I get to choose the special interest. The amount of autism that plays on the living room TV 24/7 would blow your mind. Why you outing me like that, you fucking asshole? You fucking outing my autism YouTube. Anyway. Obscure video essays 24/7 got me fucked up. But I'm just so interested in the random ass videos that I like to watch. Anyway, chat. When did autism become cool? When most people started becoming autistic. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna end the stream there. When do we get to roast to next, Miss Astra? Tomorrow. What day is it tonight? Sunday? Yeah, tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow. Oh fuck, dude, I forgot. I gotta call that gun place too. Anyway, I'll be live again tomorrow. So thank you everybody for watching. Make sure to hang out tomorrow where we do more shenanigans. Hopefully I'll get to the P.O. Box in time tonight, or tomorrow. Hopefully I will not oversleep and I'll be able to get to the P.O. Box tomorrow. So hopefully, fingers crossed on that one. But anyway, thank you, chat. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye!